Do you like my videos? Do you like my personality? Do you enjoy watching my videos? I'm asking because I like to talk and I may not be making sense to a lot of people, but I know I'm reaching out to some other people. And so, for the first time, I'll be requesting that you tell me what you feel about the videos I make. Yes, I want to get your feedback on my personality, the kind of videos I make, the kind of videos you would like to see, the kind of content that you want to come from me, my mannerisms, how I talk, what you want me to change, and stuff. This is not actually the purpose for this video, but I just want to get that out of the way and I want to get your feedback. That is all. If you're my subscriber, please, I would like to get your feedback. It will really help me in making future content for your viewing pleasure. I want to get your feedback, please. You've seen the title already, so you know what to expect. This video is not for everyone, but if you have clicked on the video and you're about to watch it, I bet you it will be the best video you have ever seen. It's going to be very brief. I'm not going to talk for much. I'm not going to talk too long. I'm not going to explain. You already know how you feel. I once felt that way. I once tried a lot of drugs. I once tried a lot of herbs. I once tried a lot of stuff. And lots of them were not working. The injections don't work. We know this. It only works if you were recently infected and you knew about it and you went straight to get them. If that disease has been in your body for quite a while, injections will not work. Tablets will not work. I am telling you the fact. Even water will not work, as in herbs immersed in water would not work or may not work. I have been there. I'm not trying to monetize anything. This is from one brother to another, from one brother to another sister, from one brother to another brother. You can be healed and you can get well as soon as possible. Staphylococcus is not the end of your life. After 30 days, you are required to go for a test, pharmaceutical test or whatever, wherever you want to go to do your test, and it will be confirmed that it is no longer in your bloodstream. Like I said earlier, I don't want to talk about how you feel or what you feel or how it has been, but I can tell you one thing for a fact. On very cold days, you feel itches, you feel like something is pinching you under your balls. If that is a symptom you feel, then that is it. Staph is divided into different okay, we have Staphylococcus aureus, we have Staphylococcus, there's another name. Whatever the name is, this will deal with it squarely, but you must avoid some certain things. If you are good at masturbating, you have to stop it. If the divine wants to intercede in your case, that will be a hindrance. Sometimes the medicines work, but the energies around you will not make it work. I'm talking to you watching my video. I started with those feedback stuff because I wanted the wrong people to go off the video. We are now in the main course meal, and it is about dealing with Staphylococcus. You can get cured today. Are you an alcoholic? It will be best for you. If you're not an alcoholic, this will not help you. Meanwhile, you also have to prevent or disease from taking alcohol during the course of your medication. Your medication is actually alcohol based, but not the usual beer or whatever. No. The reason I say you have to desist from that is so it doesn't lead you into other things that your medication should avoid. I hope we are clear on that. Excessive drinking should not, in fact, sleeping with anybody right now, it is not your priority. Your priority is to get cured. Your priority right now is to get cured. What I want you to do right now, after watching this video, is to get the following items. There are fancy wine bottles, but if you don't have that, a Ragolis can will do. Go to your local market, get garlic, ginger, bitter cola, and Uda. I don't know what it's called where you are. I don't even know the English name. I said it's garlic, ginger, bitter cola, and Uda. As much quantity as you can get it. Make it in like 5 bottles or 5 Ragolis cans. 5 Ragolis cans. Just peel, cut, slice, just slice it into bits and fill these cans up. Slice it into bits and fill these cans up. You have to wash too. The ginger has to be processed. You wash it thoroughly, you scrape, then you slice it into pieces, sorry. The garlic, you peel the back, you wash as well, and you slice it into pieces. The Uda, you don't need to slice that. The Uda is just like that. You only have to wash. The bitter cola, you also have to peel and slice it into pieces. Just fill it up into those cans. Then get natural gin. Natural gin. It could be Siemens, it could be processed gin. It doesn't mean if you have the money to do that, okay. But for those who are not really buoyant, go to your local market, ask them for sapler water. I mean, that local gin, ethanol, original ethanol, not methanol. Methanol is chemical based. Ethanol is strictly from palm wine. Fill these cans up with that ethanol. That's your local kai, but the palm wine based type. Ethanol, not methanol. Whoever you are buying from may not know the difference between these, but ask them. Tell them you want the one that came from Sapler. In fact, tell them you want the most expensive one that they have. I think that's it. It is always more expensive because it is more difficult to assess. It is not what you mix chemicals and you get. No, it is not the type that they use the washing dead bodies like what's this one called? I've forgotten the name. Fill these cans up with this hot drink and leave them for at least 24 hours. If you got the Siemens bottle, as in if you bought Siemens as your hot, there's a can inside. You can use that as your shot. If you didn't, just get a glass, half cup of it. If you take lots of alcohol, you can take a full glass. But for those who are not really alcohol, they are not the alcohol type, that shot inside Siemens, you can decide to just get Siemens so you can get the right formula to take this. That shot inside Siemens is enough. Morning, afternoon, evening. That's all you need to take. take it in, and your health will be restored after 30 days. You have to take this morning, afternoon, and evening, at least before meal. Before every meal, you have to take this in. You have to take your medication before every meal. It is very vital that you do so before every meal. My number is, you can add me up on WhatsApp. My number is 08067004239. 08067004239. I'm giving you my number in case you need to consult me for whatever after watching this video based on the medication that you need to take. We can tell Staphylococcus bye-bye. I know some of you have had it for 20, 30, 10, 5 years. It could be like that because most times when you go, most times you're scared to go to the hospital, you're scared to go to this clinic, you're scared to tell someone else, and you keep dying inside. First of all, it kills your self-esteem. Secondly, it destroys your relationship. You find it difficult to be free around your partner. You find it difficult to express yourself most of the time because you know something they don't know, and you know if you become free with them, they might get it, and it's a relationship killer. I tell you, some women discover, especially when they want you to go direct, trusting you. You are supposed to tell them these things, and you see yourself telling them you don't want anymore. You just don't want it. You don't want this. You don't want that. So it destroys relationships. It destroys your self-esteem. It destroys your being. And much as it's devilish, I wouldn't even wish it for my enemy. You know, sometimes you wish your enemy would face a certain difficulty or the other because they hurt you. But I'm telling you, this is not even something you would wish for an enemy. It robs you of your happiness. You need to be happy. You need to be happy. So I'll drop my number once again, 08067004239. If you need further help on how to go about your medication, you can get back to me. Have a nice time. Have a nice day. I love you. Be safe, be healthy, and be you.